Hello folks, welcome back. I'm hoping you're doing well, wherever you are. Now, it is clear that Gachagua wants to face Ruto in 2027. Sikiza hii.
And misappropriation of public funds. And that can only happen when William Ruto is one term. And for that to happen, we need to produce one candidate to face him. Kenyans will not forgive any one of us, any one of us who plays around with that unity. And I can tell you, all of us have committed, and I will be persuading my colleagues that we publicly sign a pact with the people of Kenya, committing that all of us, each one of us will support whoever is picked and none of us will go astray. So that whoever goes astray, will be a traitor to the Kenyan cause. So there will be unity, there will be one candidate, and I believe and I trust that candidate is the man seated opposite you tonight.
Yes, anasema kwamba is the best candidate who is well capable of taking William Ruto home, or yeye anaweza kufanya Ruto kuwe one-term president. I mean, tell me in your comment section, do you really believe that Gachagua is the best ama ni Kalonzo Musyoka? Because last weekend Eugene Wamalwa alisema hivi. Yes, alisema kwamba
hii serikali ya bwana Ruto haitakuwa rahisi. Ni kama vile ilikuwa vigumu kumtoa Moi 1992, upinzani uligawanyika, tukashindwa, Moi akapenya. 1997 upinzani ukagawanyika tena, Moi akapenya. Licha ya kwamba alikuwa tuna 36% ya kura za Kenya. Kama tutafaulu kufanya bwana Ruto awe one term, we must be as selfless as the late Michael Wamalwa kijana. They succeeded because they were selfless. They were ready to sacrifice their ambition for the greater good of the country.
There needs to be unity in opposition, if at all they want to take William Ruto home. But kama kuna division, of course, there will be no taking William Ruto home, of which I agree with Eugene Wamalwa. Because kama Ruto ataweza kuface Gachagua, ama kama Kalonzo Musyoka ataface William Ruto, you see, here's the thing. Kalonzo Musyoka, I don't think is going to accept to support Gachagua, hivyo viurahisi, unless ako convinced beyond reasonable doubt.
Wakati ufika, hata dunia nzima ikasema huyu sasa ni wakati wake. Wakati umefika ambapo sasa wengine wataniondokea mimi ndio tuokoe nchi hii. Kwa nia safi.
Because I remember even in 2022, when Raila was actually preferring to take Martha Karua as his running mate, Kalonzo Musyoka aliprotest to a point whereby he even announced that yeye pia ran for president. It took Uhuru Kenyatta's intervention. Uhuru akamwahidi vitu. In fact, people say that Uhuru Kenyatta paid him. I don't know about that, but that's a rumor I heard somewhere. Kalonzo, of course, had to shelve his ambition. Na akasema sawa, wacha support Raila Odinga, because Raila said that kama ata win, he will make Kalonzo Musyoka the prime CS, the post that Mudavadi is now, holding. Now, you see, if Kalonzo decides to be the deputy of Gachagua, what do you think? Do you believe that this is a perfect duo? I mean, a perfect match to actually face Ruto on Blekeom? To me, I believe that's a yes, because Kalonzo Musyoka is very strong, of course. Even if Gachagua becomes the flag bearer, Kalonzo kuwe deputy wake, they can actually take William Ruto home, because Mount Kenya, Kamba Nation, and of course Coast na Western region will support them. But pia kama Kalonzo atakuwa flag bearer, Gachagua kuwe deputy, still the same force. They can still take William Ruto home, because Kalonzo is a seasoned politician. In fact, in terms of experience, Kalonzo ako above Gachagua. Kweli. So that Gachagua now amekuwa popular because of the impeachment and because of his powerful speech yenye anatoa that of course captivates the nation. Now, tell me, unadhani Gachagua atakubali kusupport Kalonzo? Na kama Kalonzo akikataa, Kalonzo aseme okay, Gachagua go on your own, Kalonzo pia aende on his own. Of course, Ruto atashinda, because now the opposition will be divided. Remember in 1992, 97, Moi won because the opposition walikuwa tamaa, Raila alikuwa tamaa, Kibaki tamaa, nani tamaa, then wakawa divided to a point whereby Moi had an easy way of winning the elections. So, if Kalonzo atakubali ku shelve his ambition, na support Gachagua na kuwe Peter Gachagua, of course it will be a perfect match to take William Samoei Ruto. So Yvonne Okwara was actually shocked that Gachagua is determined, and Gachagua seems to be having a vengeful mission against Ruto. In fact, alimuuliza, hii vita kwa Ruto, is it about Kenyans or is it about you? Of course, I would agree with Yvonne Okwara, because if vita Gachagua is about Gachagua, not about Kenyans, about Gachagua, because Gachagua felt betrayed, Gachagua na machungu to a point whereby, and I feel it needs to face Ruto and it needs to, punish Ruto. Now, let me tell you one thing. You see, if Gachagua akiface Ruto, you see, sympathy will favor Gachagua, because people will see Gachagua as someone who was betrayed and someone who was chased out of office. And this will be a clear indication that William Ruto will be one term, because Wakenya watavotia Gachagua, I tell you for free. And in fact, if Gachagua becomes the flag bearer, na Kalonzo akuwe deputy wake, this will be the perfect duo to actually take William Ruto home. So I agree with Gachagua. He is the best candidate. Okay. So tell me your opinion. Do you really believe that Gachagua is the best person to take William Ruto home? Niambie. Ama do you think Kalonzo Musyoka is the best person to actually take William Ruto home? Now, second story. SHA issue is actually shocking Kenyans, because imagine hospitals lose billions. I mean, you see, Kenyans are really paying their hard-earned money zinapotea. Now, Duale ameshut the system, okay? If because Gachagua anasema kwamba the reasons why Duale amefunga system ya SHA, because they don't want Kenyans to see more details.
And that is why it is him, because you had the MP saying, we passed your SHA. Okay? And that is why he was saying when he was in Sagana, explaining why we differed. Oh, did you ever hear Rigathi defend the health system? Did you ever hear him defend the education system? Did you ever hear him talking about the housing program? I told him, give me a break. I cannot defend corruption. I said, Mr. President, excuse me, forgive me. I could not help you to defend SHA. This is outright theft of public funds. Now, after stealing 1.4 billion shillings from Duale and company now, the little money people have been deducted from their salaries, the little money that people are paying for SHA, this money they are sending to non-existent hospitals and stealing it.
Remember, an hospital like none, hospitali yenye hata haina infrastructure, haina kitu yote, unasikia millions of shillings zimepelekwa pale na zimepotea. So this is a clear indication that even by SHA the pesa zinapotea, and Kenyans have been paying a lot of money, lakini ukienda hospitali hakuna pesa. Kumbe hizi pesa zimeenda to powerful people's pockets. And Gachagua has said that he told Ruto to actually improve NHIF, not to come up with a new system called SHA. Ruto refused because Ruto wanted to pocket 104 billions. Just imagine, 104 billions. Do you know what that figure is? It's a huge amount. And of course, I agree with Gachagua, because Ruto should have just, improved NHIF, atoe wafanyikazi wenye hawafanyi kazi vizuri, aweke new system na endelee, because ingemcost kama milioni 200, but yeye alienda for 104 billion. And of course, this pesa, over 80% of it is lost, and we are seeing it from the way these hospitals are receiving money. Na hizi pesa, they are not accounted for. So you see now, all this is our Kenya, because we are the ones to actually pay the tax. We are the ones in our salaries nakatwa every month, zinaenda SHA, but ukienda kwa hospitali, you will not find your details there. Unaambiwa SHA haifanyi kazi. So this matter has been an issue in Kenya to a point whereby Kenyans now demand action, and William Ruto has remained mum, hata ongei. And Duale now anajifanya kwamba anaambia wa Kenya ati wamefunga hospitali zenye zinasemekana kwamba pesa zilipelekwa. Okay, mmefunga hospitali, but where is the money, Mr. Duale? Of course, we agree that mmefunga hospitali, but where is the millions, hundreds of millions that zimepotea, and Kenyans are the ones who are going to pay for that money? You see, now we are living in a very drastic, I mean, this country is just, messed up. it's like yani we are just finished, because we are imagining people are in government, wanaumiza wa Kenya, life is hard, but yet the gap between the rich and the poor keeps on widening. Yeah, tajiri anazidi kuwa tajiri, maskini anazidi kuumia, because maskini lazima ape tajiri pesa. So that's actually what's happening behind SHA. Now tell me, do you believe that Imam SHA is actually a scheme by Ruto to, create wealth for himself? Ama do you think SHA is working and SHA is the best choice for Kenyans? I mean, comment then, of course, we'll be meeting here next time we have these contents. Thank you, and of course, stay blessed. If you love politics, then Dr. Politica is your cup of tea, the place for minds that think. If you are watching this from anywhere else, search the name, hit subscribe, and stay sharp with us. Thank you for making Dota Politica your home for fearless political truth. Every view, every like, every share fuels the fire behind the hours of research, filming, and editing we pour into each episode. By showing up consistently, you don't just support a channel, you empower a voice. In a world ruled by headlines, spin, and power games, you remind us that real people still care about real facts. We are here to inform, inspire, and ignite critical thinking, not just for today, but for generations to come. You are not just a viewer, you are the reason this platform exists.